Justin Bieber recently came to Rihanna's defense after her impromptu karaoke performance in New York City sparked a wave of online criticism. The baby hitmaker, who has been close friends with the Barbadian singer for years, wasn't going to let the negativity fly without offering some support for his fellow artist. Rihanna had performed a couple of her hit tracks, Needed Mean and Sex With Me, at the Girls Love karaoke event on December 28, which quickly became the center of attention, though not for the reasons the singer would have hoped. The karaoke event was an exciting and unexpected surprise for attendees, but it didn't take long before clips of Rihanna's performance started circulating on social media, where they were met with harsh criticism. Many fans were quick to comment on the quality of her vocals, and some even took the opportunity to throw shade at Rihanna, with some claiming her voice was off-key, while others made more scathing remarks. One user tweeted, "Is this really Rihanna? My cat can sing better." Another person quipped, "The mic was bleeding," a clear jab at the apparent roughness of her performance, while a third even suggested, "Is this edited? This sounds horrible." The backlash seemed to focus on the idea that Rihanna, once considered one of the most powerful vocalists in pop music, was failing to live up to expectations, even in a casual setting like karaoke. The critiques didn't stop there, as a number of people speculated that Rihanna had been out of the music scene for so long that it was starting to take a toll on her abilities. Can you blame her? She's super rich, so she doesn't need the music lol. One commenter wrote, highlighting the fact that Rihanna has built a vast fortune from her ventures outside of music. Another person took it a step further, writing, "Now I see why we haven't been getting any music," suggesting that her vocal abilities were somehow fading due to her long hiatus from the industry. However, while the critics were out in full force, Rihanna also had her fair share of loyal supporters who jumped to her defense. They reminded everyone that Rihanna was not trying to perform at her highest level that night and was simply having fun. One fan, for instance, wrote, "Say what you want about Rihanna's singing at a drunken karaoke event, however, she will always be that girl." This sentiment was echoed by another fan who shared, "She did this so folks will stop asking her for music." Many others pointed out that Rihanna's talent should not be defined by a fun and spontaneous karaoke session, especially when considering her immense contribution to the music industry over the years. Rihanna's career has been defined by chart-topping hits, genre-defying music, and a distinct ability to connect with audiences. So, the criticism surrounding her karaoke night seemed a bit out of place, considering all of her previous success. Nonetheless, despite the internet trolls and haters, Rihanna's fans were vocal in their support and continued to express that one karaoke performance should not define her legacy. Bieber, who is no stranger to defending his fellow artists and friends, didn't stay quiet in the face of this online backlash. That same night, he took to his Instagram stories to share a video from the karaoke event. In the post, he praised Rihanna's performance with a caption that read, "Miss seeing you sing Queen," along with crown and goat emojis, symbolizing his admiration for her. By calling her Queen, Bieber not only showed his appreciation for Rihanna's talent, but he also made it clear that he believed she was above the criticism and deserving of respect. For Bieber, the sentiment was simple: Rihanna remains a queen in the music world, regardless of any off-the-cuff performances. The act of support from Bieber was well received by fans of both artists. He too has been the subject of his own fair share of public scrutiny, and fans appreciated that he took the time to offer some words of encouragement for his friend in a time of negativity. His quick and unfiltered response showcased just how much he values his friendship with Rihanna, and it was a reminder that, even in the face of online criticism, artists like Rihanna should be celebrated for their legacy, not judged for a spontaneous moment of fun. Rihanna's long absence from the music scene has been a topic of discussion for years now. The singer has made headlines with her ventures into fashion, beauty, and business, most notably through her brand Fenty, which has reshaped the beauty industry and made her one of the wealthiest women in the entertainment world. However, while Rihanna continues to dominate the beauty and fashion world, her fans have been eagerly waiting for new music. Her last album, Anti, was released in 2016, and since then Rihanna has not dropped any new projects, despite multiple rumors of new music being on the horizon. In an interview with British Vogue in 2021, Rihanna opened up about the pressure she felt to release new music after the massive success of Anti, admitting that it had made her music hiatus feel toxic. She said, "Music is an outlet. It doesn't have to even be on any scale. It just has to be something that feels good." Rihanna's honesty about the struggles of navigating fame and the pressures of the industry resonated with many of her fans, who understood her desire to prioritize her mental and emotional well-being before pushing out new music. With all of the rumors surrounding her return to music, It's clear that Rihanna has chosen to take things at her own pace. The singer has always been known for her unapologetic and fearless persona, and it's no surprise that she's chosen to step back from the pressure of constantly creating for her fans. Rihanna's legacy, built on her impressive musical catalog, her activism, and her undeniable influence on popular culture, speaks for itself. She has created a brand that extends far beyond music, and her impact will continue to be felt for years to come. Despite the pressure to deliver more chart-topping hits, Rihanna's authenticity and individuality have remained unchanged. She has made it clear that she won't be rushed into anything, whether it's new music or her public image. As much as her fans yearn for more, they have also expressed that they want Rihanna to be happy and healthy above all else. So, as Justin Bieber's words reflect, Rihanna remains a queen in his eyes, one who is above the harsh criticisms of social media trolls and the pressures of the music industry. Rihanna's reign continues not because of the songs she releases, but because of the legacy she's built and the lasting impact she's had on the music, fashion, and beauty industries. Despite the criticisms, despite the speculation, and despite the long breaks between musical projects, Rihanna continues to inspire and lead in ways that transcend any viral moment or karaoke performance. She will always be that girl in the eyes of her fans, her peers, and even fellow artists like Justin Bieber.